Hey world, continuing on the my confessions. But before doing so, please view the disclaimer on the description and on the video itself. And no, you can't sue me or take any legal actions for viewing my videos at your own discretion. So, continuing on. As mentioned in the previous video of, I hate being told what to do. Recently, my grandmother passed away, and how up in the capital at the Buddhist temple to attend her memorial service and go in there to pay my respects. And like I said, I just hate being in that environment of monks and nuns supposedly trying to use the dutiful son, and you need to be respectful and always listen to what your parents say and do what they say and everything else, and just being around those people. And it's, if I have to go to attend service, then hell, I will go and take my own damn car and go burn incense and pay my respects to my grandmother. But like I said, it's, why do I have to go out there? Why do I have to talk to other people? Why can't they leave me alone? They want to go attend service, they can go into the synagogue, the chapel, the temple itself. I'll be outside, on the bench looking at the trees, enjoying nature. That's my own business. I don't want to be, in there listening to the sutras and them, chanting and just going through the service. That's not my cup of tea. But adding on to that, that's also extending in and branching off from the fact of being surrounded by Vietnamese people. And like I said, this just goes into my upbringing of, I am mentally and physically, at least my ears and my brain, and psychologically scarred in terms of my mom and my sis, the immediate family, of being around Vietnamese women that they pretty much bitched, nagged, fussed, complained, bitched, nagged, drill, complain to me for the past 16, 18, 20 some years, that I'm just so fed up to the point that honestly I just can't fucking take it. I can't take it. And that's pretty much the reason why I moved out when I was 18, went to school, been on my own, lived out in Wisconsin for quite a few years, come back, and now pretty much due to financial reasons, staying with my mom, living at home. And I tell you, it's fucking killing me. And this is why I got my camcorder. I'm out someplace, not at home, making my videos, because I can't make my videos at home. I can't stand being at home. I get no peace. It just drives me fucking insane, mad. And I say that to the point that because it's so bad that I honestly, I can't stand being around Vietnamese people. And the older generation, my mom, my sister, they can probably be around them and they got more to talk with. And to me, that culture is just, what, they talk too damn much. But I'm pretty sure that's any damn culture. But it's just gotten to the point where I honestly just don't see myself with any Vietnamese women as any prospective brides, significant others, girlfriends, or anything. I'm pretty sure they don't want me either, but that's besides the point. It's just that the scarring is just so significantly there. I mean, it's almost like Pavlov's dog, for any of you that take in psychology, and if it rings a bell and the conditioned response, that seriously, that if my sister, if my mom, if any of them start opening their mouth and running it for more than 30 seconds, I swear, I get so infuriated. I go mad, insane. I can't think straight. I just go into automatic pissed off mode. Automatic pissed off mode. I mean, I just can't take it. And because it's one thing if they want to talk about different things and they go on, sure, you know what, I'll spare them the ear and they can go on. But they repeat the same shit over and over, and they try to drill it into my head like 1,000 times, the same damn thing. It's like, I get so fucking tired of hearing the same thing over. I heard you once. I heard it for the 1,000th time already. Shut up. You know, I don't need to hear it again. You know, you tell me to do something. You know, I heard you once. I'll get to it. You don't have to keep repeating the same damn thing over and over. And they just drill, nag, and bitch and fuss the same thing that I just can't fucking take it. And so it's, like I said, because of that and because of being around them, I don't see myself having any prospective Vietnamese women as brides or significant other. I don't even want to be around the environment of in a populated Vietnamese city, town, building, or anything, because they always start trying to speak Vietnamese to me, and it's like, I understand, but I'm not good at it. 2, I'm not comfortable with it. 3, I don't want to be speaking Vietnamese. They start speaking in Vietnamese of mày phải làm cái này, mày phải nghe lời má, and chào con, and everything else, and it's like, I just feel like saying, you know what, English please, I don't understand. So that's what it amounts to. And I swear, I just can't take it. And so I tell you that story because, like I said, I'm going to be branching off from the too much mouth and everything else, and it just leads to being crazy. And like I said, because of that, I guess the next part that I'm going to be going into, because of the too much mouth, I don't see myself with any Vietnamese women as significant others. And because I understand it, it grates and gets on my nerves even more. And that goes into the prospective wives. And you know what? What's the reasons for divorce, or my top handful reasons of, you know what? I'm not going to take this woman. Yeah. These are solid grounds for divorce. No ands, if, or buts about it. And I'm going to elaborate on that in the next session of my confessions video. So I'll see you guys next time.